Good morning. It's currently 10:36 a.m. on Friday, July 11, 2025. And today, the Nikkei has officially marked its special quotation SQ level at 40004 yen, breaking above the 40000 line for the first time in a while. The last time we saw this level was exactly a year ago, in July 2024, and that move was followed by a sharp correction on August 2nd. So the appearance at 40000 carries some symbolic weight. In my view, this price level is meaningful, especially when you consider that we've climbed steadily from the April Trump tariff shock through May and June and into July. The market has finally returned to its previous range between 38000 and 40000. Right now, we are trading around 39700. We have not broken above the SQ high yet, which is leading some to suggest this might be a phantom SQ. But to me, this second touch for 40000 is something to take seriously. It suggests strength. From a macro lens, we are in a particularly but resilient market. The yen is weakening. EPS is holding strong even while accounting for tariffs, and interest rates are rising, yet equity market remains solid. This point to what is called the muscular market structure, not just Japan but also in the US. Now turning to politics, Japan's upper house election is set for July 20th, and there's a chance the ruling LDP could lose seats, but even so, gives that it's the upper chamber, and Japan usually governs through coalition. I expect policy making to proceed steadily, a possibility with fresh alliance. I've talked before about Japan's dual identity, stable externally and evolving internally. I believe this election could actually accelerate that inner transformation for overseas investors. The combination of external stability and internal reform is bullish signal. Looking at the political landscape, parties like Sanseito and the Democratic Party for the People gaining momentum, the LDP's dominance is no longer taken for granted. And this shift minors what we uh, see globally, monopolies breaking down, new challenges emerging. The same way Gulf have faced disruption in this business world, Japan's politics may be entering a phase of creative renewal. As for leadership, I don't expect the face of the LDP to change anytime soon. Ishiba, for instance, may be criticized by being rigid, but that co- coincidence might actually be an asset in certain times. He does not brand to populism. The same could be said former Prime Minister Kishida, leaders who stay true to their principle for better or worse. Stepping back, I believe the market has already absorbed most major global risks, tariffs, geopolitical tensions, inflation pressure. What remains on the calendar in Japan's election, the final macro event before the summer ends. Once that's out of the way, the market may find gratifying. Volatility is quietly retreating. The volatility index Nikkei is trending downward, and there's a decent chance we'll see it dip below 20 soon. Since the August 2024 crash, Japan has largely been out of the spotlight. The US has led and Germany DAX has been strong, but Japan has been in the background until now. If this is truly and the return of Japan, the timing to engage with the market may finally be absent us. From here, I'm watching the setup toward August SQ very closely. That's all for today. If you enjoy this content, consider it a long put option. You might just gain from the downside or upside. And see you tomorrow.